If you can't tell, I love Star Wars, and it's kinda my biggest defining characteristic in life. And because I don't have anything better to do, I'ma just explain exactly everything you need to know about Saw Gerrera's partisans. So before I begin this Star Wars video, my name is Sir Catnap III, not at all related to the Sir Catnap character Catnap character from Poppy Playtime that was created after my channel. And yeah, as I said, I freaking love Star Wars, so if you enjoy this video, or like Star Wars a little, please consider subscribing. It would make me more happy than Anakin would be if sand was banned from existing. And that's saying something, my friends. Now, let's begin. So, the partisans are a group of freedom fighters led by Saw Gerrera, a native of the planet of Onderon. But though they say they're a group of rebels, they're more like a militia. You see, Saw Gerrera believed that civilian casualties did not matter as long as they won battles and did some damage to the Empire. And he would kill a lot of civilians. It's honestly kind of funny, because he would end up being one of the biggest recruiters for the Empire, even though he didn't want the Empire to, get more recruits. And, though Saw Gerrera has committed hundreds of war crimes, more on that later, you can't deny that he got results. Saw Gerrera's partisans have been around since the early days of the Empire, and by that I mean we see them the day the Empire is founded, though they don't fully form until about a month later. The partisans were based on Jedha for most of the war, but they started on Onderon, and they also were on Kashyyyk for a short bit of time, as we see in the Jedi Fallen Order games. 1 year before the Battle of Yavin, the Death Star fired on Jedha, killing Saw and many of his partisans, but some survived to form the Dreamers, though they were all killed by Inferno Squad right after the Death Star was destroyed. Before the Empire's form, Saw Gerrera ran the Andoranian do not know how to pronounce it. Rebel movement, which was made to fight back the separatists that controlled the planet at the time. After the Republic helped him take back his planet, the Empire took over and replaced the separatists in having control of the planet. This, and the amount of loved ones he has lost, like his sister, has caused Saw Gerrera to become bitter, and because of that, he lost his caring personality and started caring less about the people and just wanted to see the Empire be destroyed. At the start of Rogue One, we see Saw take in a young Jyn Erso and train her to be a rebel, but she would end up leaving after she grew up. Saw loved Jyn like a daughter, and a short time after she left, he started to develop lung problems from so much constant conflict. This would take a toll on him, and he was no longer able to fight in battles himself. This may have been one of the reasons that he did not try and escape Jedha when he had the chance when the Death Star attacked Jedha. The partisans had a logo that resembled an arrow, which is right above the screen currently. And their color scheme is often a gray or a green, but it varies between which group of partisans you are. Well, they're all the same group, but you know what I mean. It also, of course, varies depending on what media you look at. So in Rebels and then also Rogue One, it's more of a gray-green. But then in Star Wars Squadron, it's a very much green, dark green, but like green. And then it's almost completely gray in a bunch of the comics. And occasionally it's also been orange and stuff. Now, since I only have a small amount of time for each of these videos, I'm going to end it here. But if you want to learn more about the partisans, I would advise watching some other YouTubers' videos on them, because they most likely have a more informational video on their channels that are also probably better edited and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out.